Good morning and welcome to our coverage of the start of our annual pig racing season. I'm your host, Sam Scully. With me as always, my partner, Carl Costas. We're here to bring you the first updates on our race contestants.
Good morning to you as well, Sam. I sure am excited to see who is deciding to test their bacon in the fry pans of this year's heated race.
Well, I'm sure excited to get started too, Carl. It's a cool morning here in the warm-up session for the annual pig races. This year is held in North Glen, Colorado, and our senior center team was able to find some time to have a few interviews on this year's contestants.
Let's turn it over to our correspondents at this racing grounds, Kate Fisher. Kate, ham it on up.
Thank you, Carl. This year we have a sounder of contestants. Let's hear from the first one, Princess Porkchop. Princess has an impressive racing career on top of her regular charity events. Princess, what advice would you give a new pig racer? What's the allure of racing for you? Next up, Wyatt Oink has the dedication to chase down bad guys, but does he have the dedication to win this year's races? Wyatt, can you tell us, how does a pig from the local farm end up a professional pig racer? How do you handle having a much slower pig in front of you on the track? Taking a seasonal break from baseball, Pig Nasty is here at the track again. Hey, what made you decide to join pig racing? You're running in the back of the pack. Suddenly you hear a spotter squeal. They're wrecking in front of you. What do? Soaring in from above as an up-and-coming racer, GI Piglet. How's your 2021 season been so far? Who inspires you? An exciting addition to this year's races, field favorite Steve Hoggers rejoins us after a long break defeating bad guys and saving the world. Steve, compared to your superhero day job, what is your opinion on pig racing thus far? Last year, your racing season ended early due to an injury that happened when retrieving the Tesseract from Loki. How do you stay focused? Think your odds are for coming back? Well, you heard it here first. We have some mighty competition this year from our returning racers. Back to you, Sam and Carl.
Well, thank you, Kate. That sure is exciting to hear. I am getting very hungry for some live-action racing, though, partner.
I am as well, Sam. This year we have two new racing contestants to the North Glen track, Dastardly Dan and Girl Next Door. Let's take a look at their racing statistics.
Dastardly Dan is well known in other racing circuits for always being in the race just for the prize money, and has been known to take some liberties with the rules as well. He's won 2 races in his last 10 contests, and my tail just curled at the thought of having to race next to him. But I am excited to see if there's any new faces on the track this year.
Yes, Sam. Girl Next Door is a local Northland favorite and has a good shot of being an underdog in this race. Her home track advantage is going to really be in her favor.
Well, that's all for this year's contestants. I'm sure looking forward to seeing you again on March 1st at this year's live stream of the event on Ring Central. It's gonna be a ham, Carl.
I'm excited to see you again as well, Sam. This year's event will be held on March 1st at 1 p.m. and live stream for all to watch. Viewers, don't forget to cook your bacon and celebrate of the annual Oink Oink Pig Day.